Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda. So today I'm going to do a sort of, not planner lineup, but I'm just going to show you my August pages for my planners. I do want to talk a little bit about my planner setup just because there was a change again. I cannot keep consistent. I don't know what it is. But I think I finally have it down now to something that I can stick to. Knock on wood. Hopefully this is the setup that will work for me. So I have 3 planners. I've narrowed it down quite a bit from my first setup video. At one point I think I was using like 5 or 6 and that was ridiculous. Like I could not handle that. So 3 is a much better number. I was using 4, but my mini, I was using a mini, but it was sort of repetitive to this dashboard planner, so I just dropped the mini and decided to just use this one. Sorry, I just got like a sticky spot on there, I just seen. So anyhow, my dashboard planner, if you've seen my, I don't even know if it was in the last video. It might not have been, it might have just been like Instagram. I'm not even sure if I had it on a video. But I had bought a large dashboard and decided that the large, or the big dashboard, the big size just wasn't working for me. I've come to a conclusion now after trying lots of planners that the only big, which this is a big, the only big I like is the horizontal because I like that as my journal and I like the big so I have room to decorate and write. Because I found in the classic I was not decorating a lot because then I'd take away from like my writing space. So with my larger one I can write a lot more, so I like that. So I will show you those August pages here in a minute, but I just want to talk about the other 2 here quick. So if you watched my last video for my July planner pages, I have still been using this planner. This is the only one I think I've stuck to consistently since July, because this one started in July. And this is my like creative journal photoless memory planner type thing. So I have that for August. The monthly here is where I do my smile a day with Dozy on Instagram, so that's what that's about. It's a challenge. And then this dashboard, like I said, I switched from the big. I only did like 2 weeks in it in August for the big. And I actually bought the big on accident. I actually meant to buy a classic, but I was rushing and ended up buying a big. Didn't realize it till it came. And I thought I would just try to use it because I didn't want to spend any more money on planners. But I just could not. In the back of my head, I just kept like thinking, get the classic, get the classic. So I just couldn't deal with the extra space. Like it just was too big. I didn't want to have to figure out how to store these big ones, even though I already have some big ones to store. I don't know. I didn't like it. I felt like it was too empty. So that being said, I don't have any pages here in this one yet because this one I'm going to be starting for September because we were on like the last week of August when I bought this and I thought, well, that's kind of pointless. So I'm going to start that one in September. And knock on wood that all goes well, that I will stay in that one until the end of the year. So, I will show you guys this one first because this is my one that I've actually been sticking to the best. And this is my memory planner, classic sized, vertical, creative journal, sort of photoless memory planner. I've heard it being called different things. So for the monthly view, well, for the currently view, I always do a currently page on this planner. I don't do a lot, I just do a couple things: watch, read, create, and plan. So I'm currently watching the Virgin River series on Netflix. I'm reading The Return by Nicholas Sparks, creating July Project Life pages and planner videos. And we were planning a vacation to Erie, which we just came back from. So that was that kind of currently page there. And then I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but the monthly is over on Instagram. I do a challenge called Smile a Day with Dozy. And basically every day you just write down one thing that makes you smile from that day. So it can be like a memory, or it can be just like a little silly thing that made you laugh that day or smile or whatever. It's just to keep happy, positive vibes. And then it's fun to look back on what made you happy in the month. So that is that. So here was my first week. This was my birthday week, if you can't tell by the giant wording. My birthday was the 3rd. And yeah, we did some horseshoes that day and didn't have a lot going on that week. The weekend we took little man out to Lake Tobias. It's kind of like a wildlife zoo-ish type thing nearby. So we did that. So that was a fun little adventure. Here is the second week of August. I used the hexagons, and I used these colors because on Sunday was our wedding anniversary, and these are not the black, but the blue and the purple, the turquoise and the purple were our wedding colors. Our wedding color was a little bit more turquoise. These were a little darker, but it's what I had, so I went with it. We had little man's 3-year checkup. It was a little late. His birthday was in July, but scheduling, it just got a little crazy, so we had his little checkup there. The next week I used I'm gonna say it wrong, I know I am. It was a sticker book that wasn't exactly a planner sticker book, but they were made in the same shape, but they were more of a scrapbook book. And I cannot remember what book it was. Ooh, I can't remember the lady. I want to say it was like Dear Lizzie or something, but I don't know if that's correct, so don't hold me to that. But this was just we had a lazy day, a cleaning the house day, a packing. This was the day we left for our trip. Crazy forts. My son got those for his birthday, so we were trying those out. So there was that week. And then, oops, the last week, which I just finished today, and I love how this turned out. I used the Jungle Vibes sticker book, and this beginning here was about we were still on vacation, and then we had come home, and then the end of the week we had some things. We had a horseshoe competition and some other things going on. So that is how that page turned out, and I really like how this one turned out. I like the pink and green, and just, I don't know, it just looks really cute. So there is my August pages for that. I'm not going to show September yet because that'll be next month. And last but not least, we have my journal, which for the currently page, I decided to do like a photo thing, so I'd have a little bit of memory keeping in here. So I just did like some of our big events or favorite photos from the month. So I just have some of those over there, and I just did it real simple, a couple stickers and a stencil, and just drew some banners and made it really simple and easy. And then for the monthly, I'm doing like a memory a day, so it's similar to the smile a day, but these are just random memories, so it can be good or bad or just what we did that day. And I have a couple I need to fill out here yet. So here was the first week. I used, I think this was like a pastel sticker book, and then I used some Mickey for our anniversary and some florals. So I think that turned out really pretty. Sorry I keep getting this crooked. I hope this lighting's not terrible. Here was the second one. I just used some pink florals from the Kell of a Plan sticker book and some of the boxes as well. And I think this box might have been from a different book. But then I used some dots, and these were actually just like little washi dots. Then this week, I used, I think it was like a color story book with a little travel vacation girl and a couple of florals here, and I just used these sort of purplish, bluish, and then the darker pink there to match that page. And that was the last one in this, because I started this book in August. I started this journal in August. Before that I was using a classic, so I actually did switch this one as well to a large, and I'm really liking the big in this. But like I said, that's about the only big planner I'm liking. So not a lot of pages for August, but that's because I could not make up my mind. But from here on out, I know I keep saying this, but I am truly thinking right now that I have something that's going to work. So hopefully this will be my setup for here on out. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry if I rambled a lot. I know it was supposed to just be a page flip through, but I kind of wanted to explain what was going on with my planners. So thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoy, give me a comment, a like, and remember to subscribe to see more planner and scrapbook videos. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.